called Claudy, just outside Derry, London Derry in Northern Ireland. And I remembered the bombing, hearing about the bombing, and it was one of those things that just kind of, everything just became clear. The whole world turned upside down, and I think everyone has a kind of knowledge that they come across that makes them sort of go, hang on, the world isn't the way I thought it was. You know that knowledge that evokes outrage, turns tables of trust, boils bile of disgust. For me, that was Claudy. It was a commonly held truth, even among the youth, taken for granted as the bomb the priest planted. Before the bubble burst, thought only terrorists cursed, and 11 years since realisation, it's on the TV station that the police ombudsman completed an inquiry that doesn't say why, just it is what it is, no hypothesis. And I gain hope in stories that Cork congregation will walk when the priest dared to talk ill of the homosexual. That on meeting on a country lane, an acquaintance of my parents, he expressed his pain, utter disdain at the game the church has been playing, and he's not got much time for mass. And I gain hope it's loosening its clasp. And the very same night, beyond belief, a radio telefish Erin production discussing the abolition of the all-male clergy, seriously, and an elected pope. No joke, that the layperson was standing, demanding a say, and what we pay for, by the way. It's absurd. Take the Bible's word, there's more laws on wearing cotton with linen than whether I should sleep with women. There was Hypatia. She lived in Alexandria. She was a master of the astrolabe, knew the shape stars made, taught men geometry, and along came Christianity, skinned and burned her. Don't like a learned girl, whispering in the king's ear, it's the bishop's heel here. And 2,000 years later, we're loosening the tether, but the Pope won't accept me. I was in Rome when John Paul died. Going home on the plane ride, the guy next to me says Ratzinger was connected with the murder, body hung under a Vauxhall bridge. He trampled the liberation theologian who, like Jesus, would bemoan the fate of the poor, looked for a cure in this life, fought strife, tried to toss the cross, create God's kingdom on earth by will feeling.